What do you think, Pawpaw?
Well, we're trying to spread some fertilizer. We couldn't get no fertilizer truck out here, so we had to do it old school, but hey, I'm fine with it. Old funnel spreader, it works good, so we're gonna funnel spread our fertilizer out, and then we're gonna drill it. So we'll be drilling it here in a little bit. So
last thing I want to do is run out of diesel. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna put some in here. Let's go plant, baby. Let's go do it. Finally, after a whole couple months of a drought, here it is October, and we're getting our food plots in. Pawpaw, whole crew's coming up. We're gonna take the first products drill and drill it in. It's so dry, it's ridiculous, but we got a big rain coming tomorrow, so it's got like an 80% chance of rain, so we're gonna get ahead of it. But here it is up in October. You do it when you can. How's the track that running? It ain't?
well, it ain't running. We'll get it.
Look like somebody's throwing red clay baby powder in there to hold everywhere you go. I'm in that cab, my nose is stopped up. I think it's gonna drill pretty good. It's just so dry. I'm not gonna plant as much this year. I'm gonna set these things up more for killing than feeding. Yeah. I done fed them enough. They done made me mad. I'm just gonna make them come out and hit that green. When they hit that green, maybe some rectangles and some stuff right around the stand. I'm gonna set it up more Mark Wimpy style. Like if they walk out and want to come feed, they come by you. I might plant a decent amount up here, you know, a little more than I need, but I'm gonna set it up for bow hunting.
She's running better. I think there's just a little bit of water in there. I'm gonna go see if I can find some sea foam when you get to spreading this stuff. I'll try to skip it a little bit, trying to drain some water out of it and make it run a little better. You know how it is, you got gas all over, but you ain't got no dirt on your hands, you ain't doing nothing. Be super tight.
Clover, oats, 2. 4 mile an hour is 2. Plate position 2. So we're getting this first product drill set up. It's real simple. A lot of times it gets intimidating. And even for me, when I first got this, I'd always plowed, threw out oats, wheat, even clover. And so now, here's what makes it really simple. You can put all in this first bin, you can put all your clover, all your small seeds, you know, alfalfa, what it is you want to plant. In this case, primarily we plant oats and we plant clover. So if you look, you got a quick start guide. So basically all you gotta do, there's plates within this drill, and it's got a plate position, and you adjust it here. So you put your plate position, like in this case, if you wanna go, we're gonna plant this at 4 miles per hour, and then based on the amount of seed that we're gonna put out, we put our plate position in 2 on our clover side. On this side, we've got it at 3 and about 1/3 or 1/4 here, or a little less than 1/4, and that's our oat position. So primarily what Pawpaw and I are planting all our food plots here in the south is buck forage oats and some type of clover, either crimson, ladino, airleaf. And so the cool thing is, now that we've got all our seed out here, we just fill up these bins. So even though it sounds a little complicated, it's basically simple, and it actually is very economical. You'll get through planting and you'll think, holy cow, I got seed left. If you're used to planting it old school style, it's amazing the amount of seed that you'll use that is basically just a waste. You'll have it planted thick, but in this case, I like to plant my plots pretty thick, but we're gonna drill it in, plates are set good, so we'll go out here and plant it. And so we got everything ready and we're about to go drill it in. All right, let's go, let's do it. 4 mile an hour is what we're talking about, right? So 2, and 3 1/4. All right, I think we're good, Papa.
Might put a little,
Let's go plant, baby. Let's go do it. We are way behind, and by the time you're seeing this, especially those living in the South, will remember this dry spell we had. Here it is, on up into a week or so into October, and we're just now getting our food plots in, and we're gonna drill in some green fields. And hopefully once you see this little quick clip of us getting this planted, it won't be any time after that. Rain comes, green comes, big bucks come, and they're hanging on the meat pole at Susie's Ridge. Really good. I double drilled at some spots. That way I don't want no skinny deer. I'm just planting this strip right here. What I'm gonna do next year is I'm gonna move that blind, I'm gonna move it down a little bit, make the plot bigger, and then all this is gonna be thick. I'll make this planted corn and miscanthus, like push the blind down to about right here and not move it far, and then put corn all in here, both sides. Some Egyptian wheat up there. You can set this up where you hunt it morning or night. This is the closest I got to what they do in Illinois. This would be sick. I mean, we kill some big deer here, but I never hunt the mornings because if you go up here in the mornings, you're running all these deer out of this food plot. But I think I'm gonna fix it up where I can slip in early in the morning or slip out at night if there's nothing I want to shoot. But look how dry it is. Powder puff.
needless to say, that shower's gonna feel good tonight. It's always good to get these old Georgia dirt boogers out of your nose after you do this, because I'm gonna have some. Yep, oatmeal tractor, you're gonna have some boogers. It is what it is.
Well, we're back from all the elk trips and the first deer trip, which was Illinois, and Nick had success, but I even talked a whole day like Robin Longstride of Loxley to see if it'd bring me luck. It hasn't. So the first year in Bone Collector Happenings right here on YouTube, that literally I have not loosened the old magical arrow. However, I'm still optimistic. Now, that doesn't mean that we ain't racking up some good footage and getting some stuff shot, man. We had an unbelievable elk hunt and trips. Everybody has killed animals except me. So it's just one of those years so far. But you know what? You just keep churning, you keep going. I got plenty of good mega meat broadheads. They're sharp in my quiver. If I've dulled them at all, it's putting them in and out of my quiver just, you know, between hunts. But inevitably, we're in a good spot. We're getting to the part of the year to where the deer are really starting to turn on. But up to come, we got Kansas. We're going back to Illinois to hunt the rut. We've got Oklahoma. Obviously, we got a lot of hunting we're doing in Georgia. We're gonna try to put us together a Texas trip and maybe even go back to Oklahoma with some of the guys. So anyway, get the food plots in, a little bit of travel. My boy's playing baseball, fall ball. He popped him a big old doe last night. Everybody's having luck except me. And Nick has been gone for about 2 months. So Nick's somewhere out there in the wild blue yonder, and here we are, getting ready for Georgia season and the rest of what's to come this fall. So that's a real quick recap of the Bone Collector, what's happening. So if y'all want to loan me some deer meat, I'll take some because I need some. I'm literally in need to bloody an arrow, really bad. I'm talking optimistic, but I'm a little down and out deep down within me. So I'm not wanting to go Stuart Smalley and get depressed as I talk about hunting a full month and a half and not loosen the old arrow. But in this drought, there's a trickle of tear coming down my cheek because I do like to fill a tag. Maybe, just maybe. I run the disc over here once because this top plate was so hard with all this dry weather we've had. I mean, you're talking about a month and a half, 2 months, maybe 2 months without any rain. And so it was just baked on this red clay. So normally with the drill, I wouldn't plow at all. You could just drill it right on top, you know, bush hog or spray and kill everything. But in this case, I just took one pass with my disc and just knocked the topsoil down, or that top plate. And so it's drilling good. But in most situations, you wouldn't ever have to plow. But I just at least knocked that top plate back. But it looks good, man. This is gonna be rocking. Yeah. We're about done. God. We'll see how our sinuses work now, because it is dusty. Let's see. All right, rest of the story is what's gonna come out in these food plots. That should be soon enough. It's been a long day and we didn't grab no lunch. Talk with my mouth full here. About to run to the ball game with my little boy. But before we get out of here, I want to show you a comparison between real antlers. These not rattling antlers, just some old sheds I had. They got some spider webs on it. And this battle ball. So another thing, look here. Brand new hat, leather, square patch, bone collector, Richardson 112. Everybody seems to like that hat. So guess what? Brand new, Realtree original, looking sharp. Looking sharp. I'll put it on so you see what it looks like on. Boom, leave a tag on it. This might be the one you get, but let me walk out here under this barn. I want you to hear this battle ball. Because antlers, I mean, it really is hard to beat the sound of antlers. But listen here, a cold day, you seem to always bust your knuckles. Like, you know, obviously you can shape them up where it's less likely. But for instance, I put the battle ball there. When you take these, try not to bust my fingers, but when it's real cold, that's when it really hurts. So the battle ball, you can pack easy. You just pop it right out and you just so a lot of people say, oh man, sounds a little more hollow, but you can make it crack harder you hit it. And keep in mind, the denser the antlers, the deeper it sounds. Compared to the horns, you be the judge. What I like about this, it's easy to handle. You're not gonna bust your knuckles. It's super easy to pack up, and that becomes very, very valuable. And literally all you do is just pop them in place, and there they are. So that's what I like about these battle ball right here. Put it in your pack, and it's simple and easy. And when they're in the stand, they don't make racket, and you don't bust your knuckles. Hope y'all enjoyed today, man. A lot going on, and just praying for this rain and praying for a buck to come in range. So you saw it all right here. Hey, if you like this hat, we'll have them online very, very soon. So go to bonecollector.com. Be sure to subscribe. Keep checking out Sunday nights. Our brand new episodes are airing right now on Outdoor Channel. Check out MOTV. All the latest episodes of Bone Collector. If you want to watch them digital, download that app to your phone, to your tablet, to whatever device you want to. You can watch Bone Collector as well as any other great hunting shows that you see on Outdoor Channel. So happy hunting, good times, love y'all. I guess I'll take the tags off this hat and wear it to the ball game. Right here, little sticker. Right there. Bam. Already fits. Yeah, let's do it.